Okay, so I wanted to go over the answers with you on these since I haven't been in class with you recently. So I want to give you the answers that I came up with. I'm not saying they're right, but this is what I came up with. And I want you to hear me clearly. Hear me clearly. In order to get points for these pages, you have to show me the work. Okay? So if all you have the answers, I will not. Okay? Must show work. To get full points. Okay? And all I'm going to do is going to show you the answer. So I said it, I wrote it. I want you to hear me very clearly. In order to get points for these assignments that you're working on right here, you have to show the work on how to get it. So these are the answers I'm going to show you. Here's number 1. There's volume and surface area. Notice it's cubed and squared. Number 2 is 36 feet cubed, 72 feet squared. And remember, you're on a video. You can pause and rewind if you need to. So here are your answers. And what I would recommend, whoops, that was upside down. What I would recommend is check your answers. If you have a different answer than when I'm in class on Monday, you can ask me. So you're going to go through and check these, and if you have a different answer, you're going to ask. Now hopefully these 2 pages were very easy. I think triangular prisms are a little bit more difficult because you have to look at that triangular base in order to get it. So keep that in mind. And these are your answers for number 7, volume and surface area. Volume and surface area. Okay, now remember on surface area too, this is where you want to make these that table. Okay, and go through and find out what the triangles are, and then the 3 rectangles. Okay, and sometimes the rectangles are a little tricky too. So for this one, your base is right here. Okay, see that base? That's your base right there, so that's your base and height. Your rectangles are this one right here, that one back there, and then this one down here. Those are your 3 rectangles, okay? Number 9. Number 10. And 11. And 12. And again, some of these are a little tricky. Oh, and I want to tell you on this one too, right here. This side right here, that side is also 6.1. So this side right here, that's also 6.1. This side is. So this is 6.1. You're going to need to know that for that back triangle back there. Okay, so there's your answers. Now we went to the next page, page 17. And good news is you can just skip those if you want to. Okay. But then we come back over here and we need to know cylinders. We need to know how to do cylinders. And here's your volume. And here's your surface area. These are formulas. Okay, these are formulas. And the only thing you have to watch for, and we did this one in class if you were paying attention. That's also in the video from Thursday. You have to pay attention. Here's the diameter, and you need to use a radius in the formula. Okay, same thing on number 9. Number 10 and number 11 both had a triangular base. So look at what you would do here. You'd have to have 1/3 times the area of the base, but then the area of the base is a triangle. Same thing on 11. On 12, the area of your base is a rectangle. So therefore it's just length times width. Length times width. Okay, so those are the answers. Okay, so now you know the answers. Go back and make sure that you understand how we got those, because we are going to be taking a quiz. Probably about the next time I see you. Second hour we'll take the quiz on Tuesday. Third hour we'll probably take it on Monday, especially if I get to see you today in class towards the end. So we'll see. But be ready for questions. And make sure, and remember, when I do the answers, sometimes I make a mistake. So make sure you're ready to watch. You're ready to ask questions when I see you next. Okay? Good. So I hope this helped. And keep working. And after you have watched this, if you don't have all this work done, if you haven't shown all the steps, then go back and do that. So for instance here, what I want to see, I would love to see this line. But I need to see the line that has all the numbers plugged in. So make sure you have all the numbers plugged in. And this one, so I'll show you an example. 8 we did in class. So what do I expect to see? I'd love to see the formula. I'd love to see that. But, and I know the formula is pi r squared h. So this line, though, I need to see on every single problem where you plugged in the numbers. What am I multiplying in order to get the answers? And here our radius is 4.5. And our height is 6. I should see these numbers. They might be connected with dots, but I should be able to see that. Okay? Good. So now that you have all the answers, work on that. When you're done, I have IXLs listed out, and you are to work in class. So the entire class, you're working on this, getting all these problems finished up, checking your answers, seeing where it's different. If you can't figure out where it is, put a mark by it, but I need to see that you have done the work and you have the answers. When you're done, go out and do some of those IXLs. They're not a homework assignment. You just, during class, you're going to work on them, and you can choose which ones you're going to do. But you are going to be working during class while there is a sub here. Good. I hope to see you soon. I hope you're understanding this. So if you have questions, be ready to ask when I see you on Monday. Thank you.